In the frozen silence of the northern mountains lived a lone wolf named Kael. The wind brushed through his silver fur as he stood on a high cliff, watching the valley that once echoed with the voices of his pack. Those sounds were gone now, lost to fire and fear. Kael was the last of his kind, the final guardian of a world that humans had forgotten. He remembered the warmth of his mate, the laughter of his cubs, and the moonlit nights when their howls filled the sky. But men came with traps and guns. The forest burned and the snow turned red. One by one, his family vanished until only Kael remained, carrying their memories within his heart. Every night he climbed to the cliffs and howled into the stars. His voice wasn't a cry for help. It was a song for those who were gone. The mountains carried his voice far, and for a moment, it felt like the world still remembered them. One night, while wandering through the snow, Kael saw a faint orange glow in the distance. He followed quietly and saw men sitting around a fire. The smell of burnt fur reached him before. He saw the wolf pelts lying beside the flames. Rage filled his chest, but he didn't attack. He turned away, his heart heavy because revenge could not bring back love. The storm grew stronger as he walked into the night. He reached the place where his pack once gathered. The trees stood silent, but in his mind, he could still hear his cubs playing, his mate's gentle breath. He lifted his head and howled, long and deep, sending his memories into the wind. The echo came back to him like a promise that love never truly dies. Days passed, and hunger weakened him, but he kept moving toward the highest peak. At dawn, he stood above the world where the snow met the sky. He looked down at the valley and felt peace for the first time. As the sun rose, Kael lay on the snow, his breath fading with the wind. The mountain stood still, guarding its fallen sun. When the moon appeared again, travelers claimed to see a wolf's shape glowing among the stars. They said it was Kael, the last wolf watching over the mountains. On quiet nights, when the wind whispered through the trees, some swore they could hear his howl, soft, distant, filled with love. Kael became more than a memory. He became the spirit of the wild, the guardian of silence, the echo that reminded the world that even when life fades, love remains. Every winter, when the first snow falls, people look to the sky and whisper his name. Somewhere above, Kael still runs, free, fearless, eternal, his howl carried forever by the wind.